If you're a personal trainer, and especially if you're a personal trainer who's trying to set up by themselves and their own business, you probably want to try and hang on to every single client as tight as you can. But I'm going to tell you the opposite today. I'm going to tell you to sometimes let your clients go. Let them leave you and let them train with somebody else. Because sometimes that can be the very best thing for your business. It may sound counterintuitive, but by me encouraging one of my best clients to go and train with another trainer, they then came back to me 6 months later and have stayed with me for the last 6 years. Let's get into it. So most trainers operate from a position of fear. They are scared that they're going to lose clients. So sometimes they guilt trip clients into training with them. Sometimes they might get angry if a client wants to leave. But we need to push that mindset aside and really focus on a place of abundance. If that client goes somewhere or goes to another trainer, that just gives you more space to get another client in that really wants to train with you. Now, being desperate and insecure within your business is probably one of the main reasons why clients will actually start to leave you. When they can smell that desperation, it almost feels like they're trying to be owned by the personal trainer, and that is not a position to be in. Remember, these clients, A, have money, and B, have free will, and C, are probably damn intelligent. So they don't want to be pushed or manipulated into training with you. They want to train with you because you are the best person to service them, the best person who can support them through their journey with fitness and nutrition. So if a client does choose to move on and go and train with another trainer, don't take it personally. It's easier said than done, I know, because I know certainly the first few clients who left me, I really got hit hard by it. But now, it doesn't bother me at all. It just means I wasn't hitting their brief at this time. Doesn't mean I'm going to burn the bridges with them, because they might actually come back to me in a year or two's time and then understand that I probably was the best solution for them. So if they do choose to leave, accept it, support them, and make sure that you are completely interested and invested in their progression going forwards, with or without you. Now, I encourage all my clients to go and train with other personal trainers, whether it be on holiday or even when they're back at home. Go and try another personal trainer, because I don't know everything. I may not be the best solution for them. I hope I am, and I will try my hardest to tick as many boxes as possible, and that's exactly what I know you're doing. But if they do choose to leave, don't worry about it at all. Don't burn your bridges with them. So an example of this is when a client said to me, Rob, do you know, I've really liked training with you, but I want to go and try someone else. Deep down, it did hurt a little bit because it was still early on in my career, but I know this guy was a good guy. He spent a lot of money with me and I enjoyed hanging out with him. No problem at all. I wish you all the best, and if I can do anything in the future, please let me know. Because I left it on a good note, it always gave me the opportunity for him to come back and be a client. And you know what? 6 months later, he came back and he's now been with me for the last 7 years, training with me 2 to 3 times a week. So not burning that bridge has guaranteed income for me for 7 years on 3 sessions a week. So the secret is confidence and integrity within your business. That's what you're going to need to show to ensure that you get these long-term clients and that they respect you and your opinion. If they do want to go and train with another trainer, that you're not coming from a point of desperation. No one wants to train with a desperate personal trainer. What it does is it shows you have massive confidence in the skill sets that you have. Now, that might not be ticking every box for that particular client, but you know that you're sticking to your guns. You're not going to mold to your clients. And that shows a level of confidence, which is so important. As I said before, I'm not arrogant enough to think that I'm the best personal trainer out there. Far from. And even when I go on holiday, I always employ a personal trainer because I'm guaranteed to learn something a little bit different. So treat your clients that leave you just like that. But know that if you've done all the things you can do, you've been confident, you've treated them well, there's a very, very high chance that they will come back to you, because not all personal trainers act like that. So many personal trainers think competition is a bad thing. And I want you to start flipping that, because it's just going to make you even stronger as a trainer. Competition in the personal training field is a great thing. So in your personal training business, stop operating from a point of fear. Have confidence in your ability. But above all, respect. Integrity is the key to long-term relationships. Encourage them to choose the right path for them, and sometimes that might not be with you. Don't burn your bridges. True professionalism will always be remembered. And that is how your personal training business is going to be chosen above any other personal training business in your area. So if you want some more high-level strategies about how you are going to gain and, more importantly, keep high net worth individuals in your clientele, make sure you like and subscribe this video. And if you want to put over $10,000 on your bottom line this year, make sure you check out my watertight cancellation policy video, which you should see on the screen now.